You know, when people be like, stop doing wifely duties and you not a wife. Stop acting like a wife to a man that's not your husband. The thing about it is with me, I'm not acting like anything because that's who I am. It's authentic. That's how I roll. So if I'm cooking, cleaning, catering, or nurturing or whatever, it's not to impress a man. It's not to be like, pick me, make me your wife. No, that's just who I am. You know, regardless if I'm a wife or not, that's just the type of woman I am. So I don't have to act like anything because it's already in me. You see what I'm saying? So continue to be who you are. And it's not always because of a nigga. Oh, I'm not cooking and cleaning. How are you going to even become a wife if you're not even showing him that you could be a wife? And if he don't, grasp that or get it, then you continue to be you and give it to someone else who's going to appreciate it. But all that, acting like this or doing this to appease a man or whatever case may be, you ain't acting if it's in you. If that's the woman that you are, ain't no acting. You just a good woman. And it be the lousy bitches who be saying that type of bullshit. Oh, I'm not doing this and I ain't a wife and I got a ring on my finger. And you would never have one on your finger with the mindset that you got. And that's just my opinion.
Yeah, my granddaddy told me a long time ago before he died. He told me that you dress for the job that you want, not at the job that you got. And when you running around, y'all out here, living a single lifestyle, hot girl summer, this, that, and the third, not really wanting to be a wife, not wanting to do anything for a man. And if a man come into your life, he got to pay all your bills, make your life easier while you make his life a living hell. This is why relationships are not working today, because a lot of women don't really want to be wives. They don't really want to be in a relationship. They want the benefits of being with a man, but they don't want the responsibilities. They want the benefit of being a mother, but they don't want the responsibilities. They want the benefit of being a wife, but they don't want the responsibilities. And y'all wonder why y'all life is the way it is. And fellas, you have to start vetting these women a little more carefully, because this is how you end up in divorce court and stuff like that, on child support and those kind of things, because they really don't want to be wives, and they're just with you while the benefits are going, and once the benefits dry up or the benefits stop, the relationship stops, and that's when the problems ensue. That's when you become a baby daddy instead of a husband, or you end up with a woman like this.
Hey, real quick, men, you are absolutely delusional if you think that it is appropriate to have a wife who works full time like you do and then comes home and also works full time again. Who does all the housework, all the dishes, the laundry, the kids' schedules, the doctor's appointments, the dentist appointments. If you want to go to work and come home and not have to do anything, great, be a provider. But if you don't want to do that, or you are unable to do that, then you need to come home and go back to work just like she does. I don't think that that's a difficult concept, okay? If we're both working, we're both cooking, we're both cleaning, we're both managing these schedules and going to doctor's appointments. It's just simple. And if you don't agree with that, then be a provider. That's all.
And see, as a man, we don't mind, participating in the process of, handling the kids and stuff like that. But this attitude that comes with it, that comes with y'all and these working women, you know, complaining and stuff like that's reason why y'all end up in divorce court and stuff like that. Because like I say, they look at motherly and wifely duties as a job. Women who actually want to be a wife and want to be mothers, they don't look at that as a job. They look at that as something they're supposed to do. They don't look at the man like he's just going to work and just coming home and being and just laying around. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who does what. Long as he's doing what he's supposed to do as a man. He's taking the trash out. He's changing the tires on the car. He's going to get the oil changed. He's making sure the bills are paid. He's, going out and doing the hard work. Majority of y'all don't even really have the jobs that takes a lot of energy. Y'all work from home. Nurses, teachers. stuff that doesn't involve any physical, anything physical at all. So how are you so tired? A lot of y'all are just lazy. That's what it is. At the end of the day, a lot of y'all are just lazy, and lazy people are not built for relationships, because especially in relationships with people who are productive. People who are productive people don't really mesh with lazy people, because lazy people don't understand productive people. That's why you hear a lot of these people talking about Trump and his billionaire buddies and all this whole kind of stuff, man, because them folks get up and go and get it every day, and they don't understand that. They don't understand rich people. They don't understand a person who gets up going to get it every day and trying to actually change their life. Yeah, man, a lot of y'all just ain't built for relationships. Let's just keep it a buck. That's why y'all relationships are not working. That's why y'all end up in divorce court. That's how y'all end up in family court, fighting for custody and child support and all that kind of stuff, man, because y'all really don't want to be wives. Y'all really don't want to be mothers. And y'all are getting with men that y'all really don't want to be with, or don't want to be with y'all for the wrong reasons. And y'all really don't understand the concept of a relationship or a marriage, let alone a marriage. Like I said, a woman who's looking at taking care of kids and cooking and cleaning and stuff like that as a job, she's not wife material. That's not wife material. And that's how y'all end up arguing and fighting and stuff like that over, bills and who does what and, all that kind of stuff. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, she doesn't want to do it. Women don't want to be wives if they are complaining about cooking, cleaning, and taking care of kids. That's a fact. And I know a lot of people going to argue about that, but it's the truth. They're not going to admit it. Just like a lot of these women don't want to admit that they really didn't want to be a mother. They just happened to get pregnant and had the kids because they don't believe in abortion or some stupid, not stupid, that's not stupid, but some like that. Some crazy reason behind why they have kids. Because they're out here doing things out of order. Or doing things that they really don't want to do deep down inside. But hey, man, keep doing what y'all doing. I'm going to keep reporting on it. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic, man. Hit the link in the description. You want tattoos or piercings, you in Dallas, Texas, holla at your boy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be a lame like these women out here that don't want to be mothers, don't want to be wives, but want all the benefits, having all these fatherless home-raised kids, bringing the property value down everywhere they go, man. It's insane. What's going on, my good people? If y'all in Dallas, Texas, and you're looking for a place to get tattoos or piercings, come holler at us at Finesse Gang Inc., man. Follow us right now on all social media websites as Finesse Gang Inc. on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter. Wherever you see us at, hit that follow button. We do black and gray tattoos as well as color tattoos. It don't matter if you're dark skin, light skin, white skin, whatever. If you want lines, tigers, birds, flowers, butterflies, portraits, cover-ups, we do it all, man. If you want your nose pierced, your ear pierced, your belly pierced, Christina's, dermals, surface piercings, whatever you want, man, we can do it. If you're 18 years or older, click the link on this video or wherever you see our link at. Go to our booking site, book your appointment right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. Click the link wherever you see our link at. Go on our booking site and book y'all appointment right now. What y'all waiting on? Let's get it.